Welcome to the Intoxiblog with your host, Andrew November.
Well, here we are again. It's Wednesday, 9:30 p.m., August 29th. It's time for the Intoxiblog, as the title just told you. I have been drinking vodka and crushed up lemonade popsicles and feeling pretty good. It's hotter than fuck outside. But it's in the 80s right now. I'm trying to cool off my apartment as we speak, and it's not working so good. That looks kind of cool. As you can see, ladies, I'm a little shiny. Whatever that means. Anyway, I guess that means because it's sweaty outside. We're going to do an Intoxiblog tonight. Sans glasses. That's going to be the part where I put in some cool music. It's like dun dun dun, but I'll probably forget and it'll just be a blank spot where everyone's like, what the fuck is he doing? So anyway, I love vodka. Do you like vodka liver? No? Oh, fuck you. Alright, so let's get to the questions. Our questions, we have 6 tonight, coming from my old college buddy Kevin Chapman. Amazing graphic artist, cool, all-around cool guy. Yeah, Kevin, make that. Hockey fan too. Although he doesn't like my Kings, but that's okay. His Ducks have a cup, we have a cup. They got theirs first. It's all good. Well, hopefully a season will happen this year, and the contract will get signed in September. God, I know you hate me, and I hate you. But let's have some hockey. I already got my season tickets. I don't want to be out the money. Thank you. Okay, so my God's down there. He's cooler. Anyway, all right. So actually, these speaking of which, these are quite interesting questions about everyone's favorite religion, Scientology. Well, actually, there's one about paleontology that is written as archaeologist, but we'll change it to paleontology. Okay, so Scientology and paleontology. I guess we have an ology night. One important notice, on September 6th, we stopped taking submissions for the guest on the Intoxiblog. So if you want to submit one, please email it to uptowndrunkpunk@gmail.com. It's our website. Email it there. So far, I've got some really great submissions. I have 2 front runners right now, but I'm waiting to get everybody in. And then we will post up everybody's submission on the website with a poll to see who likes it best. And you can only vote once per person, so it recognizes your IP address. So you'll vote for who's gonna be the guest host of the Intoxiblog. That'll be coming up, I guess, whenever they're able to come over and do an Intoxiblog. And it'll be a fun night. We'll probably do it at a local bar. We won't do it at my place because, well, depends on who's going to do the blog with me. There is one special reader out there I'd like to... Reader? You're more like a watcher now, ain't you? Oh, you guys are watching the Intoxiblog instead of reading it because I used to type it. If you're listening, you know who you are. I think we should do an all-singing Intoxiblog where we sing the answers. Okay. It'll be totally sometimes when we touch kind of karaoke deal for me. We all know how that goes. Let's start with the questions. First question from Kevin is, who would win in a fight, Scientology or Mormonism? That's really easy. Well, considering both believe that their god is from another planet, the Scientology's Xenu, and Mormonism, they believe some planet Kola is where Elohim lives or something like that. I don't know. I would have to go Scientology, and I'll tell you why. Because Tom Cruise is a Scientologist, and do you ever see Tom Cruise lose in a movie besides taps? You can't beat the guy. He's a little guy. Little guy. But you can't stop him because he's fucking Tom Cruise. He took out all the aliens in War of the Worlds all by himself. Then he saved the world 4 times in Mission Impossible. That's 4. And then, of course, he had the precogs help him, and he saved his own ass in, what's that movie? Yeah, Dumbassville. That's the name of the movie. Tom Cruise, if you're watching this, I challenge you to an Intoxiblog. I will win. The hammer is down. Okay. Here's a second question from Kevin. So yes, Scientology would win in a fight over Mormonism. They got better money for better guns. Anyway, why did archaeologists waste time and money to ruin everyone's childhood with T-Rex as a scavenger? Because archaeologists and paleontologists won't shut the fuck up. Seriously, we don't want to know all this new shit. It doesn't mean anything to us. Tell you what, when you find, like, you know, some buried money and you're going to share it with everybody, or like half man, half dinosaur, then let us know. We don't need to know the eating habits of the fucking T-Rex. It doesn't really matter that much to humanity because they all got killed when the meteor hit, so they have no impact on America or on my way of life, except for how much oil they deposit when they turn into fossils. So archaeologists, you really are wasting our time and money. Well, actually, paleontologists, we know where this is going. You're wasting our time and money to look up fossils and stuff that lived years ago but was killed off by a meteor. Could it survive a meteor attack? Yeah, you're SOL, fuckers. So that's how that goes. How do you feel L. Ron Hubbard would feel about his religion? He probably feels great. He probably laughed every day walking to the bank. Because, you know, that's all that Scientology was about, was making him money. So, you know, I could be a failed writer and come up with a religion and make a bunch of stupid people really excited and make a lot of money. So, maybe I'll do that. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Who's creepier, Tom Cruise or John Travolta? Well, Tom Cruise is pretty fucking creepy. He'll creep up on you. He has that weird laugh, and he likes to jump on couches and attack Matt Lauer. But we all know my disdain for Matt Lauer. I want to be on Today's Show just so I can fuck with Matt Lauer. That'll happen one day. So, okay, there's that question. Now let's get to... Oh, actually, I take that back. Who's creepier, John Travolta? Well, with the recent allegations about John Travolta, the way John Travolta has a house that looks like an airport hangar, and also flies planes, but not just planes, he flies like DC-10s and big-ass planes like that. He's a creepy motherfucker. If I had to choose between them, I'd say Travolta, because I think he went completely downhill, and he's just like uber creepy to the max, and it's pretty fucking shitty and scary and stuff. So, yeah, John Travolta, hands down. Next question is, who would win in a sci-fi freestyle battle, Roddenberry or Hubbard, or L. Ron Hubbard? That would have to go advantage Roddenberry. Roddenberry, as you know, created Star Trek. Gene Roddenberry, and they have more probably fans in the world than Scientology has members. So if you put it that way, Star Trek is a bigger religion than Scientology. Also, too, Hubbard, being the great writer that he was, wrote Dianetics, and of course everyone's favorite movie that you have to watch it all the time, Battlefield Earth, with John Travolta, which makes it creepy, and Barry Pepper, which also makes it creepy. Very fucked up movie about aliens that come and fuck us over and make us all cavemen. Oh. Vodka. Okay, I was water, but I love vodka. So anyway, yeah, I'd have to go advantage Roddenberry, because Roddenberry's a badass. So, okay, do you really get a laser blammo gun for becoming a Scientologist? I don't know, because I'm not a Scientologist, and I don't play one on TV, and I don't know. They probably do, just like the Mormons get the magic underwear. I think they get a blammo gun. And it's not like a blammo, it's probably a pew pew, but who knows. Beats me. I'd hate to find out for sure. We are 10 minutes into our Intoxiblog, almost, no, 9.5 minutes into our Intoxiblog, minus the title, whatever that is, big. So, looking forward to the next couple of weeks. A lot of good shows going on. End of summer's coming. Kids are back to school. Thank God. Although I made the mistake of going by Lacerna High on my way home on my shortcut and wound up getting stuck by a college or high school. So, I guess that's it for the Intoxiblog. Get your submissions in. September 6th is your deadline. That's next week. I believe that is Wednesday. Was that Wednesday? I don't know. September 6th is what it is. You can figure the rest out. 50 words or more why you want to be an Intoxiblog guest host, or why you'd be a great Intoxiblog guest host. I will provide the alcohol of my choosing before the show, and you must drink what I give you. So, it's going to be fun. Starts with a Jaeger, ends with a vomit. Okay, so get those in. Email your submissions to Email your submissions to uptowndrunkpunk.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. There might be another one this weekend. Who knows what might happen. So until then, have a great weekend. Go fuck yourself. Alright, fuck off.